National and ACT want asset sales. This is not surprising. They want to continue giving rich people massive tax cuts. At present, this has been funded by vast borrowing. So now, they want to sell the country's assets to fund more tax cuts for the rich elite. This is a desperate attempt at compensating for their bad economic management and massive borrowing. The assets of the country are your assets. They want to sell them so their rich donors can pay less tax. How revolting is that? This evil agenda must be strongly opposed. Voting for Labour or New Zealand First is the best way to stop it. Labour is strongly against asset sales. Winston Peters has strongly criticised the idea too. This is yet more evidence that Labour and New Zealand First are natural allies. They increasingly align with one another on critical economic issues. They should really consider working together. They are both enemies of the neoliberal globalists and the far-left idiots. Asset sales must not be allowed to happen. This is a stupid policy, a desperate attempt at compensating for bad economic management and growing national debt. A totally unsustainable short-term solution to these serious problems. You cannot just keep selling assets forever. But they would rather cash them in now than maintain control over these valuable assets, because they are short-term thinkers with no regard for the future of our nation. And this approach is a failed approach. For decades, National and Labour both pretended that asset sales would make New Zealand prosperous. The David Lange government, the Jim Bolger government, and the John Key government sold masses of assets on the grounds that this would make the economy stronger. It never did. To the contrary, it led to consumers being exploited. It led to the destruction of the nation's wealth, its rapid movement offshore. Asset sales are a failed approach. They failed last time, they will fail this time. This policy must be crushed. A vote for ACT or National is a vote for our national wealth to be sold off, quite likely to foreign elites. To fund tax cuts for rich elites at the expense of ordinary New Zealanders. This evil agenda must be defeated.